Have you seen this guy going viral named Jeffman? Oh my God, I'm obsessed. I want him so bad.
Oh my God, yes, totally.
So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm JevMan316, your pop culture reporter, and welcome to the weekly movie haul. Yeah, this is the haul portion of the weekly hunt and haul duo of videos that I always do, because I don't want to bore you to death with an hour-long video. So, you know, it can get long, especially if there's a lot of movies that came out. And yeah, I did say it can get long.
That's what she said.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get the "that's what she said" jokes out of the way. And then sometimes there's more, but you know, this is on the fly. I don't script it, so if I say something and it happens to work, it's going to be in there. I'll warn you. But either way, speaking of JevMan316, right there on the sign, JevMan316 Live is where usually if I do a live stream, it's going to be on a Sunday night. It's going to be around 9 p.m. Eastern. You're going to know when I do it, because we are going to subscribe, and then you're going to hit the notification bell. It'll let you know when I go live or post new videos. So got a lot of good content that I've recently done on the channel. I appreciate the support. We're almost to 4,000 subscribers, and I'm going to do a giveaway of some sort once we hit it. So help me get there, please. So this is the movie hunt portion of the video. I actually forgot a movie last week. If you were with me when we went into Barnes & Noble, and you should have been, you'll remember that I saw this and I did pick it up. I picked up Sunset Boulevard, a movie I have never seen. I picked up the 4K. This is from Paramount, and it was part of the 50% off sale, so it was $29. So I basically got it for $14.50. A great deal. Now, a little mini rant. What's with these fucking stickers that they put on there? Pardon my language.
All you gotta do is say earmuffs to them. Earmuffs. They can say fuck, shit, bitch, whatever you want.
You got the 50% off one. You got the price one. We're going to try. I wanted him peeled up a teeny little notch on it. We're going to do this live on camera. If something happens and this stupid ass sticker rips the cover, you're going to know. Now, the price one came right off. No trouble whatsoever. I'm going to put it on my stand. Don't see any kind of markings. There's a little residue left over. Now, this security one can sometimes be a bear. If this thing's got any foil to it and it looks like it might have a little, this thing here, man, pulling this damn thing off, it's like scrubbing a stain off of something. You have to be really careful. But like I said, we're doing it live on the channel. Look, I'm almost a third of the way there and we're good so far. You know what's happened to me before when I pull these stickers off is you'll get almost all the way done and you're really slow, and then right at the end, that last little tip ends up pulling a piece of paint off. So I'm almost ready. I'm not going to cut the video. You're going to do this with me. Look, I'm going very, very gently. I'm going very, very slow.
Slowly I turned, and step by step, inch by inch.
Slow and steady wins the race. We're almost there. We're on the very last corner. And we have it. I should have did an, was it ASMR video of that? And I don't see any damage. It's got my fingerprints all over it. But look, no damage that I can really see there. Some residue, but I can get that off. So does the carpet match the drapes? Yes, it does. And I looked. I don't think it has any reversible cover artwork. Nope. It's got a 4K disc, got a Blu Ray disc, got a digital code. You get the film only on disc 1, the 4K. The Blu Ray's got all the special features on it. So it's got quite a bit on it. A lot of behind the scenes footage, a lot of, as far as documentaries. The city, deleted scene, the Paramount Don't Want Me to Me Blues is what it's called, galleries, and much more. Over 2.5 hours of special features. Never seen it. Classic film. $14.50. Couldn't beat that with a fucking stick. So, what's next? This is a movie that came in between weeks, and I forgot to tell you about it. Well, it's not really a movie. I think it's basically a documentary. and probably not something I'll watch more than once, but it was like $3 on Amazon. Mad Max is more than a film, it's a way of life beyond the wasteland. Somebody posted this, I don't remember who, I apologize, on their like Instagram feed. It's shot in Australia, USA, Italy, France, Germany, Japan. It follows the fans from around the world who go to extraordinary lengths in the name of Mad Max. So it transports you into the world of fans, their costumes, their machines, the Mad Max community. The documentary also follows original cast member Bertrand Cadart. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce his name. As he continues his fight against stage 4 leukemia and travels from his home to home on the Sunshine Coast to the wasteland, the desert location of Mad Max 2. For the last time, Beyond the Wasteland not only celebrates life, but the ability to change oneself through passion. This is truly inspiring documentary. It's an Australian documentary from 2002. It's 93 minutes. Hey man, we always need something positive in the world in our life, so maybe I can watch that and it might be some kind of uplifting material in there. So either way, $3. It's probably manufactured on demand, so either way. A movie that I don't think has had a domestic release yet. I don't know when this was supposed to come out in the US, so I'm going to go ahead and show it to you now. I got the 4K of Dangerous Animals. And obviously it's a foreign release, but they all play region free. Look at those eyes. I wonder if I could do that as the thumbnail. Either way. Looking forward to seeing this. I love shark movies. Obviously Jaws is my favorite movie. Hasey Harrison, never heard of her. Josh Houston and Jay Courtney. It says include special features. Special features are Alamo PSA meet Die Courtney. Meet Die Courtney. I don't know what that means. Truckers Experience Meet the Animal. So basically this is a guy who kidnaps a couple and is going to feed them to sharks, from what I understand from the trailer. I don't know anything else about it, and I don't want to know. Now I will say this, if you don't want to buy this, you can get it on Shudder right now. I think it's now streaming on Shudder. What do we got next? I picked up a couple movies actually in Barnes & Noble, and this was one of them. Liam Neeson, Ice Road Vengeance. I heard good things about it. I heard it's really good. You know, it's a sequel to Ice Road, but they say the character's a little bit different, and it's pretty good. It says Armageddon, Gone in 60 Seconds, and Con Air. It's the producer of those movies. So I heard it was pretty good. It doesn't look like it's any damn ice at all in this one. So either way. Looking forward to that. I love Liam Neeson. So I actually thought he was good as Frank Drebin, like I guess Jr. I don't know if it was just Frank Drebin Jr. or whatever. In the Naked Gun movie, I saw it, but I didn't like it as much as the originals. It was decent, but I think people gave it a little bit too much credit as far as how good it was, and then it's kind of died down if it was that good when people still be talking about it. But this was like $17, I think, in Barnes & Noble. From what I remember, the last time I saw Amazon's price was more. So I went ahead. I got the first one. I got to get the second one, right?
That's the fact, Jack! That's a fact, Jack!
You know, I always tell you there's movies that come in late. This is one of them. This is from last week's actual release date, but I got it from Orbit and my package was late getting here. Thankful to the USPS for always having reliable on-time service, right?
No!
Not. It's a double feature of Smoke and Blue in the Face, both of them starring Harvey Keitel. Now, I think you can also get these movies individually, but I went ahead. They come on 2 discs. I've already looked. The carpet matches the drapes. It's not, I'm pretty sure it's not reversible. Yeah, you get each movie. Excuse me.
That's disgusting.
You get each movie on individual discs. Special features include interviews with the director, the cast, Smoke behind the scenes, Smoke, the Berlin Film Festival, Blue in the Face, archival conversation with Lou Reed. So I didn't even know this. It says the cast listing for Blue in the Face is Michael J. Fox is in it. And Harvey Keitel's listed like way down on the list. And William Hurt and Harvey Keitel are listed. Smoke, and so is Ashley Judd. Both are from 1995, so that's kind of cool. Miramax. So I remember seeing smoke. I've never seen blue in the face. I've never heard of that. Mia Sorvino's right there. Hey man, I was back. She was hottie back then. Romeo and Michelle. So cool beans. The second movie that I picked up more than one movie in Barnes & Noble. There's the second one. I didn't see this on the shelf, so I don't know whether they got multiple copies or they hadn't put it out. I looked in the main section. I looked in the A24 section, but I give you the material list. And could Pedro Pascal be in more fucking movies?
No, 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 I don't wanna, no, no, oh, no, no, no.
I really like Chris Evans, and he's in this. I'm not a huge fan of Dakota Johnson. She's okay. Special features, filmmaker's commentary, a dating featurette, 6 collectible cards. It's a composer deep dive also. I'll show you the cards. Here's the one inside cover. Here's the back inside cover. I didn't see this in the theaters. Did any of you see this? Did you like it? Let's look at those art cards. I'm not a fan of these digibooks. Now I looked on the website on A24 and it didn't look like there was a 4K of this one. There probably will be later because I bought the Blu Ray. So let's look at these cards. The back look like not much to it. I'll show you there's something different on each one of them. And I have no point of reference. I've never seen this movie. So, and each one of them has something on the back. So you can let me know in the comments, does any of this shit mean anything to anybody? Here's the second one. I was looking to see, is this like a marriage license? That's weird. I think it's usually 6 cards, so that was 2. Here's the third one. Behind the scenes. It looks like it's like a receipt. Same with this one. Like a business card. And another like receipt. Either way, so 6 art cards usually what you get. I'm not a huge fan, like I said, of these digibooks. I always feel like the shit's going to get damaged. I do like, it's kind of cool. I know there's at least, was it Basement Blues? I keep seeing him post these with the spines. He said he's got them all. That means he must have double dipped on several and got the 4K and the Blu-ray, because they usually only give you the one disc in there, which is fucking stupid. Pay extra for the 4K and get the Blu-ray in there. Don't charge me twice. I like to loan some of my movies to my father, and he doesn't have a 4K player. So get over yourself for A24. I got my A24 movies right there. I'm going to put it on the stack. I got 2 Steelbooks that I bought, and then I got one other one. So let's do the other one first. I didn't go after the Steelbook that I was showing you in Barnes & Noble for Jurassic World Rebirth. I went with the slipcover because it looks damn good, man. Other than it looks like the print's a little off on mine. I'll show you what I mean, but I'm going to keep it. But it's debossed. As you can see, the people are printed. It's not exactly on the outline, but I don't give a shit. But I like that dinosaur. Look at that. And the logo. I just think that the slipcover looks better. Obviously, eventually you won't get a slipcover and you'll just get that. I haven't seen this movie. I skipped it in the theaters. I heard it wasn't that great. I've seen all the other ones in theaters. I probably should have saw it. Over 1 hour of bonus features, deleted scenes. I love deleted scenes, and I love gag reels. Alternate opening, making of documentary, and more. So, also not a huge fan of Scarlett Johansson. So, who else is in this? Anybody that I know of? Nobody tremendously great. So I guess she's the main actress in it. The 2 Steelbooks I got. This one was the Amazon exclusive. I went for the slipcover Steelbook combo of Ballerina instead of the Walmart one. Number one, Walmart one was out of stock by the time or sold out by the time I wanted it. It's went back in stock multiple times this week, so keep looking out there. The Walmart one is available. There was only one store in my area that had it, and it was like 40 miles away from me, and by the time I got home from my trip, it was already sold. I don't know that I would have driven that far to get it anyway when I already had this one. And like I said, it's got the lenticular cover and then basically the regular version of it, and then here's the back of it. I'll open it up and show you. I haven't used the digital code. It's basically got the like sick ice pick type thing in the ice, so I'm not taking both discs out. I like it. I liked this color scheme better than the Walmart one, I think, but I like the style, the way they made the Walmart one. It was one of those like acrylic type covers that slid down over it. I don't know if this one it came damaged, which technically it did. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, there's a little nick in the bottom down there of my cover. Y'all know it's the end of the world. It's the end of the world as we know it. My slipcover's got some damage to it. Oh my God. No, I'm not shipping it back. Amazon is going to fuck it up anyway. It's always either late. Like we were talking about that. I was with one of you guys and we're like, somebody ordered one of the, I had ordered the Jurassic World. I'm going to just tell you the Jurassic World 4K Steelbook off Amazon early. And it said that it was going to arrive on the day after release date. And then all of a sudden here comes, I'm on my trip and here comes Tuesday release date. And it come up and said it was going to be like the second week of October. So I went ahead and ordered, I had an order at Orbit. I went ahead and ordered that and a couple other things. The slipcover version, and fuck it, I canceled the Amazon one. So they lost my money. But the last one is a Steelbook of a movie I've seen, and I really liked it more than I thought I would. But I don't exactly like the concept, and they better tweak it if they do a sequel. And I haven't read the books, but I give you Clown in a Cornfield, the Steelbook, and I really like it. The way they did it there with the raised print and everything. The back is just the corn, so you literally could open it like that. And it's got one of those just paper sleeve backs. The discs actually have different artwork on them. You get the 4K and you get the Blu Ray, and then you get a set of magnets. No digital code. It's available on streaming on Shudder if you want to watch it, and that's where I'd already watched it. And pretty good. Like I said, I don't 100% like the concept. Good kills. The acting is a little bit better than most B-movie cheese. It was, to me, I liked it a lot better than I Know What You Did Last Summer, the reboot of that. I didn't like the ending about the concept of the killer. I'm not going to give it away, so I'll give you a look. Here's the first sheet of magnets. And here is the second sheet. So I didn't like how the last act unfolded. I guess I'll just say that. Up until then, I was very interested in the movie, and I liked how it played out. I liked, like I said, some of the kills. I liked the look of the film. Like I said, the director did a good job. Cinematography was good for a low budget film. I can't get the shit back in the sleeve, so you'll probably see an edit there, or you'll just see me with frustration on my face. So now when you store these in a Steelbook protector, do you put that with it? I always say I wish they would cut it a little bit smaller, and then you could take it and put it as the insert inside, but it's a little too big for that. And I don't, if I'm going to keep it, I'm not going to fold it, but I don't know. So what do you think? And how do you handle those type of Steelbooks? Alright, so I almost forgot these two Walmart titles that I picked up. The first one is Shadow Force, and I normally wouldn't have probably bought this movie. I do like Kerry Washington, but it was only $7.50. So I think I thought Amazon might be matching this now, but I had no clue it was going to be that cheap. I'll check it out for $7.50. It's not too bad. It's a digital copy, so if I don't like it, obviously I'll have the digital and I can sell the movie. And then the other one I picked up is from our friends at the Asylum. I did pick up The Jolly Monkey. You know I had to do it. You Can't Hide. A modern slasher of nightmarish proportions. Yeah, it says The Jolly Monkey Hotel. I've watched the trailer for this. It looks really cheesy. After their grandfather dies, two siblings and their relatives return to the family old motel. The Jolly Monkey is the name of the hotel. There they find a vintage cymbal-banging monkey toy that used to be at the front desk but is now in the attic. As the family explores the hotel, one is horribly killed, then another and another. Now the siblings must figure out how to stop the violent slayings before it's too late. So basically it's the Asylum version of the monkey and the carpet. Matches the drapes. So 2 cheap Walmart titles. So let me know if you got either one of these on your hunts this week. Pretty good price for both of them as far as value goes. But that's the haul for this week. I got quite a bit that just arrived and it's on the way for next week already, so I can't wait for that. But some good movies that I haven't seen, some first run stuff: Jurassic Park Rebirth, Materialist. I've seen the couple of the horror movies there. So either way, what did you guys think? Put in the comments down below. Did you pick up any of those titles? Is there anything that I didn't get that you did get? Drop a like on the video while you're down there commenting. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that normal YouTube stuff. I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel. We're at almost 4,000 subscribers, and when I'll do a giveaway, you'll know when I do that type of stuff, because I'll post notices and videos, and you're going to hit the notification bell once you subscribe, and it'll let you know when I post those new videos. Look in the description for all my links. Social media, JeffMan316 on Instagram. Talk to a lot of you guys about that stuff, about physical media and all the problems we have collecting. Also, eBay stores down there. Get you some David Sterling signed autograph, like Camp Blood collection Blu Rays. Also, my Valoria video links down there. I've been telling you about them. Top-notch new online physical media retailer. Use my affiliate link. It helps me, but also use JeffMan316 code at checkout, and you'll help me and you. You can get 10% off your first purchase. So enough shilling. Hopefully you guys keep supporting me, and I'll keep making great content. Look out for an Amazon packaging rant, a Goodwill video, a flea market video, a thrifting video maybe. Look at Anchor Bay, a cool set that I just completed. All kinds of cool stuff coming up on the channel. So you keep supporting me, and I'll keep making that great content for you. Until next time, boys and girls, this has been JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter, and I'm signing out saying you guys be safe out there.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. God have mercy on your soul.